Steroids turn you into a lady boy wearing queer, colourful clothes and weird-ass joggers and carrying poodles in a handbag. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fit, and I'm back, and today I'm going to talk about the supplements that I use in my everyday life to help me pursue my healthy life, my running, my strength training, my striking, and all round that benefit me in my day-to-day life. And it's not TRT, brother. Broken down into two categories. Category one is the things that I have every day, and category two is I sometimes use them depending if I have an event on, or sometimes I might just want to add them to the daily intake. And in category one, most importantly, this one I think is huge, not only for muscle recovery, muscle size and strength, it also for your mental health and brain is creatine. I have that every day. I have it twice a day. I have it in the morning before my session, and I have a scoop before I shut it down for the night. So creatine. Second is WPI protein, whey protein, and the one I have is international protein. So they are by far the best protein that I've ever had in my life. It is so easy on the stomach. I feel full. I feel strong when I have it. And yeah, I won't ever get another protein brand unless something along the way diverts me or directs me to having anything different than that. Third on the list is Dr. Hydrate. I have that before every session, especially in the morning. I wake up, hydrate my body first with water. I have a shot of lemon juice. On the way to the gym, I have Dr. Hydrate. Pending on the session too, which is the next thing down, I have Himalayan salt. So I've put a few rocks in with the Dr. Hydrate and creatine and have that on the way to the gym. So by the time I'm getting to the gym or the training session or the run, I'm pretty much finishing it as I am warming up. And fifth on that list, and the salt obviously helps with your sodium levels and preventing cramps and all that sort of stuff, especially if you're doing a lot of endurance or high intensity stuff. So I have that. And fifth on the list, I've only been taking this for a few weeks now, which I'll put another video up because I did a video in short form for Instagram and all that, TikTok. The supplements that I went out and bought to try and help me. And I'm taking Magnesium night, and not only is that helping with my recovery of my muscles, it's actually helping me sleep a lot too, because there was a point there where I just wasn't sleeping at all. Now, like I'm lucky to get, what was last night's sleep? I'm lucky to get, that was body battery. Like I'm lucky to get 4 hours, 5 hours if I'm lucky. So there was a point there where I was up, 22. It's happened before. I do 22-hour, 23-hour days, sometimes 24, and then I go to sleep, and then I'm so used to getting back up at those early AMs that I end up being fucked. But I decided to do a bit of research and go out to a health food shop and purchase some Magnesium night, and I feel that's helped me a lot. I don't get much sleep, but it's very, very deep. So super happy with trialing that, because I've tried magnesium in powder form before and it didn't agree with my body. Maybe it was more so my mind. It tripped me out a bit. So very happy with that magnesium night. And lastly, number 6 on category 1 is fish oil. I started taking that 3 weeks ago now. And I feel like it's helping a lot with my joints and stuff like that. So I'm going to continue to take it until otherwise. Now, this stuff wasn't recommended off the doctor. This is all self-taught and self-trial and testing. And I feel amazing right now, which is good. Training's good. VO2 is good. Everything's good. So I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling fast and ready to go down the high rocks and finish off 75 hard. And in category 2, I have BSc Body Science Protein Water. So that's got more collagen in it, which can help for repair. But you wouldn't go drinking that because it tastes better than some WPI International Protein, because it doesn't have as much protein per serving, and it doesn't concentrate on the stuff that the WPI does as well. So I occasionally have some Body Science water protein, just a bit of flavour to the daily intake, and I might have that every couple of days. Or if I'm out and about and there's protein water at somewhere, Coles, Woolies, supermarket, the Servo, I'll purchase one there just to have, because obviously that's either soda water or sparkling water mixed with the protein water, and it's just something, it's more so a treat for me, but I do have it often. The second on category 2 is Spirulina, which is a superfood. It's all natural. It's a green powder. That actually has a high-ish, I guess, protein intake as well. So I sometimes take that when I feel that I need to do a reset of my system, and I'll have that in with my shakes. Third on category 2 is Ashwagandha. So a few weeks ago when I got all these other vitamins, I decided to start having a half scoop of that in with my protein as well. I don't really know. It doesn't taste the best, so psychologically I feel like it's good for me. But yeah, I just trial and error with that too. And fourth on this list is Lion's Mane. So I bought the gummies of Lion's Mane. Same thing, they're like supposed to be to clear and more focus and stuff like that. So I've been having one of the early AMs and I had the second one around mid-morning. I don't really know, I'm pretty high energy, I'm onto it, I'm alert, I'm all that stuff. So yet again, it was just a trial and error, and once that bottle's finished, I'm going to have a break from that stuff and see and write down and test how I felt on it compared to after. Next down on that list on category 2 is zinc. So I've been taking zinc tablets as well. And last of all on category 2 is gels. So the reason I put them in there, because when I have endurance events, I'll take gels. So if it's running, I'll have them every 5K. I've also been trialing them on workouts throughout the last couple of months due to I've never used them before. I did Gold Coast Marathon this year with nothing. I raw dogged that, and I was in a very, very bad way at the end of it. So going back to the drawing board, I realised why they have gels. And when I'm doing those ultras or long distances, I have one every 5K, and I start with non-caffeinated, caffeinated, so on, depending how far. But I also have been trialing a few different gels, so I've been using them on training sessions to see how they are with my stomach and how they feel, if they feel heavy. And I've just come across one that I'm going to stick with, which is a New Zealand-based gel. And yeah, I'm keen as fuck to continue to use them and push myself further and further. So I've knocked off 2 ultras in the last 2 weeks, so I think I should probably just calm down there and focus a lot on high rocks. But coming into 2026, I've got some even bigger goals to set, and I look forward to sharing my journey with you. So that, my friends, is the supplements I use in my day-to-day life. And you already know what I do is whole foods, water 90% of the time, train hard, be around good, positive, energy people, love on who you want, set a standard for your family, do what you want, be respectful, be humble, lessen the egos, and remember, just because you take something or don't take something doesn't mean what I say or you say or she says is right. I know what works for me and my people, and I know that the work rate we put in and the stuff we put in our body will always outshine people using illicit needles, pill form or whatever. You still have to train as hard, but those results come in slumps. Me and my team and my people, we are about the slow, steady increments, rising day after day after day after day after day. And there's one thing that will outdo all of the pills and potions, and that's consistency. It's the underrated magic. But anyway, you should know this, and if you don't, I've got full coaching programs. I've helped lads lose 10 kilos in 6 weeks. I'm about to have another client on Sunday, couldn't run 500 meters, is about to run his first half marathon. I've got blokes abs, I've got blokes off drugs, alcohol, gambling, you name it, we do it. So if you're struggling, reach out. Instagram's kfit.confidence. I'll leave it here. Have a good weekend. Train hard, play fair, less fucking grow. It's kfit. Let's get it.